has an upper airway obstruction.
Point me at the target.
Collapse of baby Preston. That's a blockage suddenly occurred in the upper. Dr. Owen reports that this is caused by a deliberate act of smothering. Smothering with a hand or soft fabric, sealing the external airways, or by the insertion of an object or objects into the mouth. How do you explain this?
You're wrong.
Is this what you did on the 27th of July, 2020?
That's when you just relies on the whole bigoted thing, doesn't it? We're so many wrong.
You're wrong. But
That's what they
you
say.
have to have some.
Yes,
If I
explanation.
took a baby into the hospital with the same injuries, I would expect these same questions if the baby was
Yes.
showing up injuries. And I wouldn't be saying you're wrong, I'd be saying, I really don't know how this is
Yes.
happening. I need
Taken
somebody
through,
to like
trying
look
see
through
it, yeah.
CCTV, the like area, maybe somebody stuck into my house or something. I'd be like,
Or even
I
worried
need
you're
to
having,
find out.
or even worried you're having food states, like blackhead
food
states, where
states,
you're
like
doing things such
blackhead
as
states,
you
yes.
don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
If he genuinely didn't know,
you're
yes.
really in this situation, you'll be
Looking for
you'll be
answers.
looking for answers
Or,
with
have you
them.
noticed one is you never say to them what else could cause it, and you know, why are you saying that? You know, well, if it was this, what if it was that?
She just
He knows
denies it.
nothing else. Because it's what they're used to. What they're used to. You just try and big it, and it goes away.
But it's also sexually abused. Preston's been bruised. He's got bruising to his bladder. He's got a torn frenulum. You have videoed him.
Frenulum is not up here. Full of frenulum is that recent skin up here. Thing. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I'd make a suggestion.
Yeah.
Make that suggestion and I'll fight it to the day I die. Because one day, you guys will be in trouble because you are absolutely wrong. I don't know how I'm going to prove it, but you are wrong because I have not done it.
Okay, that's it for today.
What you're trying to say is that the inside government's against you, they've carried all this evidence to fake everything together.
It's a conspiracy, Stephen,
The same-
against the
The
LGBTQ+.
same government that gave the child spailing through and got past all the black checks. So the best government to deal with is now suddenly against it. Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, got that baby.
Dirty trade. Brutal.
See what I mean about him? That's why when I first started listening to his police interviews, no, at first he was coming across as like, I thought to myself, he was so confident in what he was saying.
No.
He was so confident. I thought he sounds like such a nice bloke. I thought he's got to be. Until then, I remember saying to you, and I was going for it until they hit you with the bruising on the bum.
It was the, no,
And I was like,
I saw
you
things
can't.
within the first 30 seconds of the interview, which first I heard of, where the woman turned around and says the forensic specialist that says this, and then he just turned around and says, no.
He's got no explanation, has he?
They're not like, oh Jesus, maybe it's what I did this, maybe it's what I did that. Nothing, he just dismisses. That's what gets him through. That's what gets him through.
Well, yesterday I was reading a bit of the court transcripts from yesterday, and apparently the start of his defence, obviously his defence lawyers questioning, they're trying to big him up, you know. And apparently the first thing he was doing yesterday was they were showing all the photos of him having a great time, showing him smiling, and basically trying to paint a picture that, oh look how happy he is.
He's a regular child, of course he's happy.
No, I mean, but they showed that the baby was happy. So obviously Jamie Varley in his defence is picking out the photos and the videos that are very. Plus, basically putting it into the context of, oh yeah, there might be naked videos, but look how many other videos there are of them enjoying
They're
themselves.
not taking a picture after you rape the child, so of course he's going to look happy. I really hate that. Look, he was happy. Well, he wasn't raping him, but of course he was happy then. I don't know what it is. We all have supporters. That's the worst thing is, we all have supporters. That's why you don't hear about a lot of the child abuse cases. A lot of times it's gay, well, they're child rape cases. Because a quarter of the time it's gay men. Well, of course, a third of the time it's gay men. Half the time it's women. And then the other third, it's like straight dudes, isn't it? Well, not straight dudes, but like, you know, pedophiles, isn't it? And that's why you don't hear about it, because the divide isn't what people think it is, if you know what I mean. It's like, it's crazy the amount of times people try to show that, like, straight men are dodged by putting up white child rapists. And then you have to gently inform and go, well, they're homosexual, they're a couple, they're together, they're not. There is no such thing as a straight pedophile. It doesn't. Well, there is a straight pedophile. There's a pedophile that likes girls.
Yeah.
But a heterosexual is not a pedophile.
No.
Just like a pedophile is not heterosexual, just like he's not gay, just like he's not bisexual. He's an objectophile or a pedophile. They're not gay, straight. That is their sexuality. That's who they are. And the reason we've got to start classing it as a sexuality is not to find it excusable, but to realise you can't treat it. There is no treating it. There is no they're going to get over it. There is no treatment for it.
No.
It's not something they can help, which people as soon as they hear, they go, "Oh, do you think it's okay?" It's like, no, I'm just saying that it's who they are. They can't help it anymore. But like children, you can't fix it. That's what I'm saying. There's no fix. So, yeah, I mean, so it's a waste of waste all this money on psychiatric help for them and all the rest of it. Shut all that down because it's not going to help them. Do you believe you can stop someone being gay or straight? No. Well, there you go. That's what they're attracted to. You can't stop it. I mean, these people with electrodes on their balls that electrocute them will still get stiffy looking at them. And they've done it. Because that used to be the aversion therapy, they were part of the chemical castration. They tried aversion therapy where they put a ring around the penis. That sense, well, not senses, but if the penis starts to expand, will deliver an electric shock to the penis. And that didn't work. That's what I'm saying. It just, if that don't work, because aversion therapy is meant to be very good for most things, isn't it? And I think that's why it's a sexuality and not just a fetish, a kink, or what is it? It's not paraphilia, it's like an add-on, isn't it? Like a straight pedophile or homosexual pedophile. So no, it's pedophile, then your amendments, that is the ban. They will never be appropriate. Heptophiles, I'm not sure about, to be fair. Or pedophiles. What do you fucking call it? Right, several rounds for Windows Lanterns you've got.
Can we spray for those? New dimension, same quality aim.
Just to bang on the first day.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they bang them sometimes. Oh, no, but what you won't see with straight people is like a woman going to the toilet, for some reason a man being in there they've never met, looking at each other, then having sex in the toilets. That does happen in gay bars. It's one of those things, they don't really need to talk to have sex with each other. So it's the weird, man. Weird. You don't see that in lesbians. You know what I mean? It's crazy the genuine differences, isn't it, like?
Yeah.
Changed when I met John. They started the process of adoption and they passed stage 1. They developed during the late stage 2 because he had work commitments. Specifically, he said he wanted to get his year group 3 no GCSEs. But by March 2023, they completed the adoption process and were approved.
So fast.
What is play the voice in fine show? Oh, who's my character? The real person, Jamie Varley. He's by the murder, afraid.
That's really it's hardly a prestige piece, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't put it on your credits.
Oh, well, there's a guy that was that did a few of these. They seem to slow around the same kind of voice actors, okay? He was had a list. So when he was trying to say stuff, it just came across as my words, pick up loads of people.
Yes, I liked it.
And then
Not a second.
Then they put him in a second one as well. So I remember the one that I heard with him in. He was playing a solicitor, like a barrister in one of them. So he was doing like the whole pottery questioning, but with the list. And then in the other one, he was one. I'm sure he was one of the defendants in another one. Which is so funny. I don't know what
There's just something funny about it.
It's just something funny, especially when they're acting. They're trying to be like
Proper thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
it's just so funny. Can't do it. Stop.
and they did the great regrets.
It's so funny. I can't remember that one baby case it was, but it was a baby murder case. And it was just inappropriate.
You land on the moon, my friend. can't believe he tried to ruin that foster care woman. No, the foster care woman. That he's told her to have naked willy time. I can't believe he tried to do that to her because that could stop her fostering kids, innit? Dodgy, because that I would be really dodgy if someone said that to me that you should have free willy time. I'm like, pardon? Just mention the genitalia. You can even say nudity, isn't it? That'd be a bit weird.
Software's fired up. No one's staying in one piece.
It's all very much enjoyable.
Do smoothies too. They've never seen a head popper like me in here. Sure, we're mates now, but don't expect me to make friendship bracelets.
Numerous times.
Wow. Dodgy fuckers, man. Hopefully someone gets him in prison. Yes, that's the sad grim reality, isn't it?
It's just the way I'm phrasing it. It's just a flat. It's not that he's being annoying.
That is bad. Annoying is bad. It's a negative word. I know there's a lot of negative words, like he's been a little shit. When you say someone's been a little shit, there's a bit of obvious humour there, isn't there? Yes, he's a baby. They wake up a lot, man. You've got to sleep. You know, there's two of them, you're 6 years old, right?
Well, they criticised the foster mother for tending to him. Said that he's been spoiled basically when she's been tending to him.
Oh, no. They're doing for one.
His sister is a sleep trained for babies. His paedophile sister is a sleep trained for babies.
What?
So apparently he was asked his sister to like help him train to sleep into the new baby. Dr. Chael just messed with bonded time.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like just having a normal baby there.
It's basically like twins.
Yeah, that's going to damage. I don't know. That's damage it. Damage it.
As for the charges Jamie Barley is facing are in relation to what the prosecution say are indecent images and videos on his phone. The jury was shown some of these again. In one, Preston is naked on his playmat and he's touching his genitals.
Was the purpose of making that video to deliberately obtain footage of his penis?
Yes.
No, it was not. No. From my own experience as a child, I wanted to capture moments of life like that in his future once he was older and just laugh about it.
Doing another video of Preston naked in the bath. And Preston's
Yes,
mesmerised by Jamie Vardy's
touch the
private
electric out there.
parts.
Did you consider
Really?
Jesus?
At the time, I just found it fun.
Then take someone else and push on to the
I did have a childish personality, and I just found it funny in the moment.
excuse me.
He's asked
I
about
remember when I got my black eye, I felt fantastic. So I thought, you know what, we could do a black eye.
It's like, no, you makes you worse because you know how they feel. You're not just in theory, you know exactly how it feels like you're imparting, isn't it? So, what you're saying to me, bro, it means you're more like you sadistic motherfucker. So,
I just thought, why not? Instead, it was going to be.
There's such a good thing for nobody to say. He's my son.
Did you
So
ever
why
say
not?
that, John?
yeah,
Don't say that.
But obviously, maybe,
He also said
well, proper, wasn't it?
does.
Right. Only a small portion.
Okay, bro. Oh,
Do you keep hearing podcast ads like this one, for example? I always wonder how
there's a beer.
you get involved with them as your own brand organisation. Well, it's easier than you think. Why don't you cast? And we give you the platform to do it all yourself.
Throw in the esky.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you see, someone can see you being rough, you know you're being. Don't mean that to me, like, or you don't care enough about the baby to really monitor what you're doing unless you're on drugs. I said it's not on drugs or alcohol. Well, you shouldn't really do drugs and alcohol if you've got like a baby or a child. You're saying that a lot for a dead rape baby. Multiple raped, multiple beaten over months. I do kind of feel bad for the people that defend these guys for the terms. Because they know the conspiracy, but they can't do it, and they've got to make a good defence, haven't they? Or they themselves get in trouble, don't they?
You should have moved your ass, you bloody bogan.
Oh, really, ready. Back to seduction. Look at the
Yeah, that's it.
We'll get some more ice. There's the fish. It's a fish.
Squeeze it in.
Well, you can't squeeze and drop it with. You get like the best. They really actually is a Glee. Because one of the main characters is a pedophile. That's one of the greatest scenes in teen TV you're ever going to see. You've got the roughneck dad, and then you've got the mama, and then also middle class at the same time, roughneck middle class. So you've got the daughter that's meant to be a virgin sat at the table, going to church all this thing. She's pregnant, and then you've got the quarterback, her boyfriend, at the dinner table, and they're going on about something like how proud they are of their daughter and all the rest of it. And then suddenly he just stands up there, and because it's one of those musical things, he starts singing, "If heavy now, baby, what a very way, what is one very special way to say you love me." And you see the sounds like Bob and Logan. We can't watch it. Just put some pedophiles. The first season, a masterclass in TV. Great ending, everyone got all their endings. Their season 2 coach had to smash everything up. But I love how selfish the teacher is, because he's an absolute cunt. Like I said, he's going to run off, he's leaving them, he's having look at that shit. It's like, I can't do this shit. Leaving, right? Then as he's leaving, watch out the building on his last day, he hears them singing. They're setting up great performance, got lights going on, they're dancing on the stage. And then somebody's like, you know what? I'm going to be your coach. So what? I'm just going to pull the shit together by themselves. Like, come on now. So like,
Something's blocking his breathing. And they agree that Preston died with several internal bruises.
oh,
That they agree
it's so
consistent with sexual abuse.
yeah, it's
We
so
also know that in the 4 months that Preston was living with Jane Foley and John McAllister, he was
definitely
taken
the outside's bad
multiple
enough.
times.
The inside, where they're actually hitting the organ itself.
This is what I just don't get, when people start like suffering towards leaders.
Oh, yes.
Suffering towards them.
Yeah.
Maybe not agree with the pistols, no, that's a lot of agree with them. But then you can see there's a softening, isn't it?
Yes.
Towards them.
They're still human beings.
I don't see this. They come on every bigger loving act.
No,
Because by its nature,
it's horrendous.
it's horrendous.
It's appalling.
Painful.
Yes.
The size
It goes
of
against
the male
anything.
penis compared to any orifice. in a
There's
child.
no creature that does it,
This
with my
is if
understanding.
this is if you take away all the emotional.
No, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think there's a creature. No, I don't think there's a creature outside of man that rapes children. Or if they are, maybe the path kills them. Maybe they're the outside, so it's coming to the outside.
But crucially, he said he didn't think it was an emergency and they just wanted some
Slimy shitbag reminded me of Frank.
111. Fuck, I'm putting 999 as I'm driving to the hospital. They put the hospital. Yes, yeah, it's how people are nowadays. I used to think it was just the odd person, but I don't know, you see it on other news channels, you see it on podcasting, using there, you see it everywhere. It's just weird, because I think it works in day-to-day life, but when there's a murder trial and there's evidence against you, you're going to have to come up with something a little bit more than, no, I did not. Okay. Yes.
First one to say shrimps on the body gets a fucking knife in their leg.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but they didn't tell her that he has epilepsy or something like it, has seizures. And that's why he had to start recording it. So hopefully the mother thought the baby was damaging itself. The doctors were a bit confused there. So she... You want to do the best to your kids' babies there. Yeah. I think it's different if you see direct evidence, and yes. But I mean, like, in this case, I'm not sure it's enough about it. But if like they're saying, oh, mama, he bangs his head on, like, this is fuck, and it's seizures. What the fuck?
Solid coordinated evidence. Fucking
That's why there's choking to try and reduce violent seizures. Because then you asphyxiate and then you think it isn't it. I don't sound close, but that's what they would have been doing. The death wouldn't have come from the penis being in there all the time, they would have helped the baby. And of course that sucking in, and that's when they put penis in. It's horrendous, isn't it? But that's why the object files those people. No. And you certainly shouldn't be skipping them ahead. No one. No, I don't understand why. No, I mean. No, but I mean with these, I don't understand why this is yet another gay couple that's killed their kid, and it's turned out that yet again they've managed to get sped through the checks. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, no, but shouldn't that be triggering some kind of review? Because it's showing that there's a bias in the system, and it's a negative bias, because when it comes to vetting, no one should be sped through. Like, no one should be sped through. Doesn't matter what your sexuality, what your work thing is. When it comes to... No, they are. No. That's what they have. They got a pusher system really fast. And the fact they've got a newborn as well, which is very rare. It's very hard to get like a thing yet. But yeah, it's weird. They should not be thinking. And I wonder if you check the ratios, if the adoptions match what you should. Go like, what is it? Gay people making 5% of society. So babies should be going to 5%. 5% of all adoptions should be gay. The rest should be straight. Because it's meant to reflect society. That's what they say. It reflect society. That's society. It means that like I've got a feeling there's a lot of shit going on with the adoption system.
If you were trees, I'd have a house by now.
Yeah.
What? Completely racist.
So it's not to me, these photos, they can't explain it unless you see them. You can't get why they're chocolate.
Yeah, the dodging. Yeah.
Yes. Because
as in, maybe it's like the baby's obviously in distress, but they're doing nothing to solve it. Like they're not calling the police, they're not calling an ambulance, they're doing nothing to solve the baby's distress.
no, it's like it's waiting.
All trigger the baby together.
There we go. Like that serendipity thing, isn't it? It's like just serendipity. It just says it's a trophy.
Yeah, that's really yeah. So then you look back at it, isn't it? And it's like it's looking it together.
Yeah, weird.
I think they deserve death. And the fact there's people out there that would rape them happily repeatedly, they should be allowed to work off their sentence. Use these violent prisoners for something and save the prisoners who don't want to be raped from being raped. It's a win-win. Everyone's happy. You know. I think raping a child rapist to death, like they rape a child to death, should be completely acceptable.
He also admitted he had a private phone on his phone, like he still then he sets pictures of himself and of the family. And also, Katie Marcus, he sent a window pictures of
Oh yeah. In hot tubs and things like that. Yeah.
They're banging over men in this.
I would assume so.
The great thing is though, no, we can't see and spot pictures. Pictures this got dodgy. I mean, if they can see the baby's got blue lips. I mean, baby's got blue lips. I mean, get the fucking babies to the hospital.
Yes.
You know, but if I think other than that, there are these photos pictures rather dodgy. But you know what? Yeah, what I was going to say is the jury are watching it. Can you imagine being a jury with really odd dodgy pictures?
The horrible scene, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and also having to sit in front of the men and see what you're looking at people. Such youth.
Yeah, thinking, I never asked the judge, is it possible? Is it possible to get them raped to death? So, okay. So you're going for a pack of cigarettes.
I thought it was funny enough, it's not funny. You remember that woman that got already raped to death, and it's a similar thing, wasn't it? She actually died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
But she was just,
You lying on the bench drunk?
Yeah, lying on the bench drunk.
You should be able to do safely.
You could literally
do that. I understood you could if you like deliberately did it, but not accidentally did it. But then again, you're doing that in the first place for a dodge or fuck, right? You don't have to be really worried about the mother's safety, are you? So. Don't need to.
I'm just wondering what that female was doing.
No, you don't need to. It's like, one equivalency, you just put your hand in your mouth and try and bite out. Because the baby's jaw power is very, and that's why they suffocate it first. So it sucks in. It's opening its mouth trying to get breath, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's why they suffocate, because they can't get enough air through their nostrils, so they got to close the sinus and grab their babies.
It's wild, man. How the fuck do you think he's going to get away with it? You know what I think it is? I think it's because he's from like a plus family. His sister is big shit. Like his mum and dad's got proper jobs. I bet he's all like, you know, trying to have this thing that he's a certain thing to, and he just can't be admitted to his family. He's probably not keeping him going. Because it's looking bad for him. I mean, can you see under any circumstances that a long or jury's going to come back and say, nah, we don't think that's it. Them injuries, magic. As Jamie says, they're just bullshit. It's just bullshit. That's what he said. He said it's bullshit.
So it's there. Because they know they're there.
Yeah. Don't fault everyone with it's bullshit.
That's what it.
Have that. Just have that. This is evidence. I'm curious to the evidence. I haven't seen the evidence, but there isn't the evidence. And it's got to be like good as well, isn't it? Because, you know,
It's to take it forward. Yeah.
so the fact that a lot of people don't even get as far as school because they have this supposed to stop hard. So you think about it, I'm just these teachers get where they get, and that I'll tell you now that system, that's not going to be a teacher, well, she was asking them, she's the same person, so it's the same to the ladies. So this house, they were with the same time. So the process that's what they so we'll just really the back door, it's really safe, it's really that's not me, I've got no it's
Oh, yeah, just that master around.
This is different than this. It's really touchy for certain.
No, you can tell it's
You have like just 3 weeks. That's not good to see that.
Trying to solve it possible. So what's up?
You smell good though. You smell good.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of cups that we've been confused tonight, I guess.
Special. It's hot. Get it to hot. You go
No steaks. There's something next door. It's the last one.
next door. Oh, Steve Rockers.
I was just thinking Steve Walkers, I'm not even joking. But then when I looked at my phone, I saw that I only have 4% battery. Yes, please. Ooh. Where to?
Oh, God. The woman of sick.
Yeah, they'll be just bag. No, there won't be chunks. I haven't taken any rubbish out yet. Everything's just by the toilet, but also I haven't thrown any, I haven't thrown anything. I don't think there's only 3 bags in there. Okay.
Yes. Yes, and then simply the side.
It's cold, they stay in. It's hot, it feels around. Like walking down there what often me fucking dishwashing tablets, dishwashing tablets for washing powder. Oh, get all this, I've got my own bargains, he says, so all half price. Fucking hell, don't tell me.
Don't tell me where you're stealing from, I like it.
I'm going to vote in it.
Don't make me in this.
I've got my own bargains later.
Do you think you need?
It's like talking to me because it's like, it's two of them. I don't never go too far from the top of the road. I never go all the way down the bottom. I never you're with me, I'll go all the way down the bottom. I don't go all the way down the Oligarch.
No.
Because I know she's old. Rat bags don't know that she's old and she's a blue stuff.
Yes, she's blue stuff.
As well, which shows that she's been bred.
Yes.
Like, which shows presumption. It's me. She was a son like that shit. So like, they were walking down there, and as soon as I checked in the walk, and I'm nearly up by the gate there, and like, I said, oh, you're definitely tired. She's like, definitely not. She's like, about 12, added a year on.
Yes.
2 years.
It's a shame you've got to worry about that kind of thing, isn't it? It's not like they take a big oyster for us. It's working since. Crazy, Becky man. Oh shit, I'll bring you a batch. I'll bring you a batch. Well, let's bring it up there.
Yes, these sort out the course today, so too.
It's not a drinky drink when it's cold, is it? It's just specialised coffees in this weather.
I would do ours £3, but it's very, very, very cheap for us.
Special.
It's cheaper than what we did in last year. Last year we were £2.50.
Right,
Put the price down, we are selling more.
Right, look, cups.
Yeah. We need to get some posters up, I think, a couple of posters, just a couple of things, you know, a year. And we'll put this on with some posters, it's a smart drawer, it's not like this. And also some control things for the eye, what I can't do, like, yeah, just got to we've got 3 lines. Responsibility to the iPhone, but it's to it. So it's like it's like it's a challenge. I hope it's like both.
It's retro style. Let's just say, shut up! Yes.
You can't be completely honest.
No, because they didn't pay for them. Picking all the holes that it is, and they're like, go on. Don't punch him! You were gonna punch him anyway! No, I figured. I've got flips on Netflix glitched on it. I think it helps them limit how long you keep on this part of it as well.
Alright, yes, Joseph, that's your answer. Okay. So, certainly
That's a little bit saying that such.
she wants to find out the truth today.
I know those 6 episodes were told on back right there.
And I'll ask you, Joseph.
So the weird thing is, it's not a complete 6 episodes, one season. The first 3 of one season, last 3 of another season.
I have no
Can't wait to next season. Season 3 looks good. So how Johnson and the weird thing is everyone playing Triple H so Johnson was filming it. And it turned out it wasn't. There was a genuine decision from it. Like, I was saying, every other week is Johnson on the side.
I only said we know, everybody knows.
Johnson is smart to screw the hydrogen. Looking at the 18 manual manual to the 17. If Johnson like screw that and then pull back one leg to the 18 in a tile time. That's what not the first events he's done. Johnson plays. Potatoes. You get it. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. That's absolutely good.
I'm just curious.
No, I'm sorry. Do you really feel like when you put that powder stuff that's liquid all over you, that's what it'll feel like?
I don't feel actually well. It's just lubricant. Doesn't bother me. It just feels like talcum powder. Oh, gypsy.
It's going to lose what you're shit out there.
Should we start making all these today? That's what happens to the back in the kitchen. It's because they're not used to seeing jobs and stuff. Very, very impossible. It's so rare to people work.
Yeah.
Like,
It's so rare to see jobs.
that's what she should have said.
Oh,
yeah.
Spanish.
Good work.
The company that owns the radio stations on the road. I mean, I think it seems quite satisfying for us. It seems to be an Indian podcast. It's not. I mean, probably sick as well.
Yes.
And the West House.
It's a great topic.
With all these girls, you see Nadia.
And they seem to pay. What
They seem to ask, from what the rumbles I've heard from staff in the past, not these ones, because remember, they can't be that bad, because these women have worked since for fucking years, and none of them's ever been. They've had like problems as in like the 2 women once to say that, some people work within their weight or something like that. And they're like, they're kind of mock up other people's jobs and work and stuff. But apart from that, no, they never just ever criticise the bosses. But if you remember, during COVID, when we were first in, they had like a session of staff members, really, didn't they?
Yes.
There was a few staff members there, really like bitching about it.
Yeah.
What's towards the end. First, they'd be like, oh, yeah, this is perfect, try to get on kind of. And who does a house school there? And then being nice to her, probably thought to herself, oh, yeah, we'll give her you know, some job, some work in the office as well.
Yes.
That, like, oh, you know, and you have to, like, obviously you've got to dress differently if you're working in the office.
Professionally.
Doing, like, cleaning the fucking rooms. I mean, you can't clean the rooms in heels.
No.
But then on the other hand, you can't be going into the office in Crocs and a pair of joggers.
Sensible jeans and nice
so,
tops.
obviously, they pointed that out to her. And she was happy as ever doing that. She used to walking down it. But she went OTT on the clothing. If you remember, I looked at her and I thought, what the fuck is she doing? She went and looked in like some kind of catalogue from the 1990s. That's what she was
Oh God, okay.
What did power women wear?
Yeah.
She was doing like with the short skirts, the platform heels, stuff.
Oh
I
no.
see her group what? Oh fuck, what's she doing? I mean, even if you've got this kind of place, it's just not professional.
You take your cue from your female boss.
You can't have one item, but you can't have all the items. You can't have the funky shoes with the low cuts on with the short skirts. You can't have all of it at the same time.
You're trying to be professional.
You're not drinking, dancing, cocktails. Do it, baby.
Do your OnlyFans, but not.
Not at work, no.
No.
So then she said, the reason she started thinking here, because I can see lots of people wearing the usual clothes and not doing the rooms with the face, like slack stars. And then she was coming in it, and she was kind of going on and saying that, well, they told me that I'd be working in the office, but now they're putting me on, putting back the room together. But then I thought to myself, but when she first came and said it, they said that, she told me that they said it was an additional thing that she'd be doing some work there. They didn't say to her she wouldn't be doing any rooms anymore.
Yeah.
But I think she kind of just took offence that they'd sent her back to cleaning. But that was her job, though. You couldn't have any problem cleaning. Like, that's
work.
That's simple to do. Yeah, but she seemed to think that because they've been cleaning in the office and they had to, but they were dissing her sometimes. I was thinking about cleaning again, but obviously they needed her there. She really excelled there, she wanted to. She would just put it back in and just start doing the cleaning again and then drop back out. I would have loved her for it. But I think probably because she was throwing her twins out of time, she was really bitch about it. And she was coming in here like really slating her. So like speaking to her like this and to this and all that. And if you remember, right towards the end, she had a guy working with her. And do you remember they both left within about a week of each other?
Yes, the skinhead dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Within about a week of each other, yeah.
Reckon they would think you'd now find that who's the boss.
It's all through
I think they discussed that.
Your feel was right.
I don't sort of remember them because some of them became savoury. And you say some of them became like an atmosphere and like disgruntled employees, isn't it? If you know what I mean. But then I suppose when you've touched, getting out of it and getting into the next level, it's hard to go back down, isn't it? No one's kissing anyone's that's good. Oh wait, baby! Oh. She likes that, doesn't she? Kiss, man! Good back, baby. See it? Kiss.
What I'm going to say for being a young mother, a very young mother, that you kind of right. It might be hurtful that you were in this kind of relationship that somebody was loyal to you, make it bad decisions, that you put your foot down, if you have some moral character there, you have some ethics to say.
You're near a guild checkpoint. Clear it and loosen the guild control on the area.
Thank you, Jenny.
We have a son together, and that will never change. And I hope for the future.
We should tell.
This is a TV show. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what you're going to do. But all I'm saying is, do what's best for your son. Stop making stupid decisions like someone does cheating on it, failing life, because stop all that nonsense. She's a good woman. Sometimes you got to look and say, yes, she is. And I don't say, look at what I got. This should be all our life.
traced comms to a guild officer nearby. Give middle management a haircut.
Target identified.
That's bad that she wrote us that for the like the other two went to a time. I thought she was saying like
drugs and alcohol, she's 2. How old is she? 2.
That's watching the idiot man. Take it off.
Nobody even likes that guy.
No. She's not cycling up or down, is she? She's not getting any better or any worse. It's like, and that's when I realised that I'd lost the £10. And even though it looks like I went to the arcade, I didn't really, I promise. There you go. Yeah. What? What? Yeah. What?
She works the 3rd shift.
So he fought on it because he worked 3rd shift.
Yeah. What? I've heard something like that on the show before.
Don't you listen to the back up?
Oh, it came out.
You are not allowed to flop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get really tired of branching for this 3 shifts.
I assure you, Becky Bowcar, you are not allowed to throttle me all because you work 3 shifts, young lady. I heard that Steve Wilkes.
What's up? Field Vito's in the AO. Usually transport something important. Weapons free.
I'm hit.
No. Come on, man. Why is he being late to look after your baby? Do not let that man control your baby in any way, shape, or form, especially a female. I'm like, no, you should have to, I mean, what image is that baby? Like, how many babies is it to feed him?
Incoming fire!
Left the airspace. Missed our window.
And let me see my kid. I want to give you money last week before we came here. You denied.
Designating objective.
I don't want to see my kid. Okay? Party. I was there.
Dotson is choking the area.
Once you want drugs, though,
we gotta shut it
shit
down.
around. That's his legitimate.
Override that quad. Your vitals are looking great. That's the rest of the weird shit.
down, it's coming down. Controls the steps. Yeah, I think he's a bit of shit. I think he should try and come off everything. Yeah, it's very good screen take steps something off with the space. Normally when one part person do it, then I can just look like it's doing it off.
I made mistakes in the past. So go ahead. Take me to that part. No, I didn't take you that part. You let my family down. What's he I gotta drop that phone there. Jason, before the show, I gave the type detector test and you were asked the following questions. Did you take your dog to a party where drugs and alcohol?
That's our objective.
You were asked, did a drunk did you ever make a drug deal?
Yes.
Did you ever see
Yes.
the results for Jason's lie detector?
Can you say something line about it?
Second.
Yeah. What's we actually said, I've only taken the line down around never.
Which one?
Which one? All of them.
I love it. Which one? Right.
We're not going to play a game.
Y'all seeing what
So
I'm
if I
seeing?
do this, oh, it's not that guy, guys. That's special to do this job for 25 years. It's just a man who's feel that bullshit.
So he made my job easy and he ran like a viewer off my stage. Thank you very much, Jason.
Let's see this. Let's do one.
Singing Marcus were high school bandmates who are now engaged.
Oh.
She's planning their wedding, but instead they argue all the time over infidelity.
Oh, fuck off. You're not engaged.
But now
Oh, the sip cereal now. Some cereal, my God.
Secure the car before it blows.
Ooh, that's okay. Easy stretch.
Well done. Cargo's ours. Guild's having car trouble. Let's help them lighten their load before it blows.
Started commenting on my photos, being very flirtatious. Me and Marcus finally started seeing each other on a regular basis when we got together. He really made me feel like no one.
Designating objective.
He always called me gorgeous on a daily basis. When we go for walks, he'll always pick a flower out, put it behind my ear, and just start snapping pictures of me, telling me how pretty I look, even if I didn't have no makeup and my hair was a mess. Really does make me feel like he has built up a lot because of the way he treats me, and he's the one that tells me I should have more confidence in myself, that I shouldn't walk around with my head down because I'm a real relationship. In the beginning, I never thought it would get this far. So I did cheat on him. That was a big mistake that we go she did.
There we go, yeah.
That's our objective.
Yeah. She started getting confident. Something then paying attention to boom, she betrayed him. Shame. What's this heavy burden for you? You know, bud? Oh, that's a grizzly primitive. Yeah, he knows you're cheating, doesn't he?
I don't feel like we can have that happily around with
VTOL's inbound. Clear the LZ. VTOL needs a clear LZ for exfil. VTOL can't land with whatever the hell's down there. Zone's clear. VTOL's touching down. Let's get you the hell out of there.
Nobody goes back to her kids when I'm 6. Nobody. I mean, you gotta go back to somebody who wrong and better. Unless you know, especially when you have somebody, somebody who's wrong. So I told you that's fine. It seems like I mean, I called her, let her know. Yeah, you still there? Huh? You still with the girl? No, she left. Well, no, she left.
No, jeez.
Oh, yeah, I need these. Just because I want her to feel the way I feel. But I'm not that kind of person. Like, I'm a loyal kind of person. So you want to stay with her? That's my back. So, she said, baby, well,
yes.
Cheers. I don't know. Because we've overcome, I mean, it may sound, my boys back at home might say something, but we've overcome so much. I'm progressing like that. I love you to death, no matter, I love everything. So what I want to say, she seems very much loved. But it really comes across that she loves you. So, even when you launch, she said she made a mistake, that she was forthcoming, you still think that she might be enough strong. Yes, because of what happened even after she knew you still not strong. Nah, I messed around that one time. I messed around that one time. Why did you shoot that one time?
I really didn't know that this relationship was going to get that far. I wasn't taking it serious at the time.
But you didn't know about that. And you would never cheat on him again, right? And do you think he's cheating on you?